What up guys, Sokar here with episode 10, and like in my old series I'll try to make the 10th episode and thus the 20th, 30th and so forth a recap mixed in with some other weird stuff that we have to get done but we usually don't get done. So yeah, in this episode we'll be having a look at all the things that we've created. We'll be having a look at what I presume will be almost the finishing touches to this part of the base, and we will be doing some other stuff, but before that we will be making a level 50 enchantment, and it would help if I've been farming spiders. When I do that I turn off the volume. There we go. So anyway, let's see if we can get a fast one here. Probably can't, but it's worth trying. Oh! No way! Ugh. Okay, well, I'll be back when I have another one. There we go. Level 30. Level 50. Let's see what we get. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh yeah. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Another one of these guys. Very, very nice. Noise even. But yeah, as you can see I've put up chests here, and this is where I'll be putting old tools, and as you can see the Silk Touch Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3 is almost done, and the same for this one. But luckily, as you can see, these two are exactly the same. So we have a brand new pick that's ready to go. The next thing we will be doing is we'll be cutting up some diamonds, but I actually recorded this earlier, so I will be putting that on. The continuity of the video here might go out a little bit, but I'll be back in a second. I just want to share this with you guys. Right here. Just placing all the diamond blocks here, and we're just gonna go through them from one end to the other. And I see no reason to use the digging one because I can actually use that. So we'll just use Fortune 3 pick. One. Oof. Holy. Come on. 4 diamonds in one go there. 2. Oof. I wonder if this will turn into a stack. Oh la la. So many diamonds. Well, okay. That could have been a bit more. So anyway guys, a few days have passed since I recorded that because I got sick, and I still am, so if my voice is weird and it dips out here and there, please feel with me, because I really feel like I should get this video out, and I haven't gotten all better yet, so I guess I'm doing it sick. But anyway, that was all the diamond. And beyond that, showing you that, because I've actually been collecting that diamond for quite a while. But beyond showing that, I think today we will be taking a look at the base as a whole, you know, how far we've come. And then we're going to start the main base projects. So anyway, let's first start up by checking out the skeleton that I saw in here. I know I saw you. Where the hell did you go? Oh, maybe he despawned. That's possible. So that means they can actually spawn on these rails, which is a bit concerning. But you know, it's the only time I've seen it happen. So, but anyway, let's start out with what we started with and take it in order. So the first thing we did when we got down here is we made our little skeleton farm. I've taken out the incinerator option because I couldn't really wire it up, and also because now that we have done the skeleton or spider farm, we won't need to use this for experience. We'll be using it for bones and arrows if we ever run out. But this is basically the first project that we did. Did it over 2 episodes. I believe it was episode 4 and episode 5. We've cleaned up the area, but I have made ways to get back in here. so we can see the wiring. The light switch here is what goes up and activates all the light blocks here, and hides the jack-o'-lanterns, allowing the spawn to turn on. And then we have the, the crusher and the shut off, shut off there and crusher there. And the way it works is you combine it with a monostable circuit that I showed you when we built it, and a special little timer here. If you want to see how that's done, I'd suggest that you watch my arrow farm video, because I basically covered that very well there. I might cover it again because I'm making another tutorial soon, I hope. But yeah, that's basically our first project. Let's get out of here. The next project that we did was the enchantment room, and by the way, as you can see, there's now 2 sheep down here. I have no idea why they keep coming, but maybe it's his girl that found her way down here. Nobody knows. Anyway, so we made the enchantment room here. Very simple wiring. Basically just the lever with redstone running around some pistons, allowing us to, switch on and off how many bookshelves we want to have active. The next thing, I've just added this recently, is this little chest here. This one. This is where we'll be placing all our tools, epic tools. That's almost done. As you can see, we have the Silk Touch, Efficiency 4, Unbreakable, and Fortune 3, Unbreakable 3, and Efficiency 4. And of course, actually I've used that up since we recorded that, but no, actually that's this one, I think. Or is it? I don't even know. But I had another one of these, I think. And we've used that up, but you'll see where soon. The next thing we did is we started on the spider farm, but also we did like a half-assed project here. I've only shown you quickly, and that's the slime farm here. And basically, I really love this bow. I made a level 30 enchantment. And basically, it's just, I think it's power 4. Let's see, yeah, power 4. It's very nice. But as you can see, just a quick little slime farm here. We'll have to clean that up at some point. But onwards to the spider farm. This is basically the biggest project that we've done so far. Although by far not the biggest we will do. I'm actually thinking I'll add some more functionality to it, but what exactly I have in mind for it, I will save, because I'm sick and I don't really want to do something redstone heavy while my voice and my throat is hurting like this. But yeah, this is basically the finished up spider farm room. We have this little stairwell going all the way up here. And as you can see, I have been killing quite a lot of spiders. And of course, as always, we have the on-off switch here. We have the pull to crush, which again has a shut-off and a crusher. Works more or less exactly the same as the skeleton farm. The only real difference is, by the way, I will be adding a lot of these, secret passages to the base so that we can get into the maintenance areas. I could actually change that, but why do it? It works very well. So here again we have the monostable circuit there, we have the timer here. Some people have said I could just use a button with a T flip-flop for the shut off, and then just a timer. That way it would work as well, but to be honest, I really like to use levers for these sort of thing, but that's just me. This is where we had the old zombie farm, or zombie spawner, which I removed. I do regret that a little bit though. And here is the 3 spider spawners, as you can see. The lighting system is a little bit complex, but it's working, and you can see how that was done in episode 8, I think. Or was it? No, it was 8. It was 8. And then recovered and redone in episode 9. And here we have the tunnel systems that the spiders go through to get up to our crusher. And the reason I moved that, actually in episode 8, I made the crusher to be, you know, down here. You can see the old waterworks here still somewhat in place somewhere. So it was supposed to be just there where the stone brick is, but the thing is that would leave me like 1 block to stand on in order to activate all the farmers, all the spawners. So I thought I'd move it to make it more convenient, so you didn't have to, you know, stand on one particular block. So yeah, that's that. Let's just, you know, see. There we go. That should make a few spiders come. That's the really cool thing with a light switch. You can get instant spawns that way. Oh, and as you can see, I've added the glass all the way through. I don't know if I showed you this in episode 9, but here it is. You can see them coming through in different ways until they end up here. Come on. There should be a spider here. Yeah, there he is. And remind you this, that the amount of spiders that we get right now, that is for a single tick, you know, from all 3 spawners. It has very great, it gets very great spawns. I believe it does like 200 spiders in 5 to 10 minutes. So that's basically a level 50 enchantment every between 20 and 30 minutes. There is an issue with this though. When you do a lot of spiders, they tend to get stuck right here. I will probably, if I can be asked, try to fix that. But as of right now, I just go in here and hit them through the block, and they stop clocking and then go onwards. Oh, and more importantly, it's not like they all get stuck there. It's like if you close it off here, and then you kill them. In the meanwhile, there's still gonna be spiders stacking up behind it, and a few of those will get stuck there. Once you reopen, and they can go back into the crush chamber, they will keep flowing, and no more will get stuck there. So it's like maybe 3 or 5 spiders that get stuck there. Anyway, let's see it in action. And they die. The only one that dies from this is the spider that you hit in order for them to get stuck up there. Got a few nice kills there. Oh, my voice just set out there. Let's put this into the chest. So that's it. We will still be adding one more thing to this spider farm, I believe, but we'll be getting to that in a later episode. So that is basically the tour. It's not much we've done so far, but I think it's coming along decently. I think it looks very roomy for an underground base, which is basically what I wanted. I wanted something cozy and lit up and light, and the only thing that really bothers me is the dark, the swamp leaves. But that's why we made the tunnel to the main base, which is what I'll be showing you now. So we made this tunnel, which actually was a pretty long project, took a while. And here we arrive at the main base, and I have been heavily at work. As you can see, holy Hana. Yeah, right now I believe it goes from 215 there to 265 there, which is, come on, brain fart. Oh, that's 50. So it's 50 blocks wide at the moment, and I think I will make it 80 blocks deep. And this is where we'll be making our main base. As for exactly what we'll be making down here, it's not completely clear. I do have something in mind that I want to do, but I have been tempted to do something else as well that kind of goes against what we've been doing so far. But yeah. Oh, and then I made this down here. This is basically at just below the whole room. And this is on Y value 10. And that's diamond level more or less, which means that this is dug out to get diamonds. And I've gotten quite a few for it, for doing that. And also, actually, I've had help digging all this out. I had a friend, I put this world over on my server, and my friend from school helped me dig it out. It took us quite a while to get this done, and we're not even close to being finished. So yeah, but I want to assure you that there's no cheating. The tools that I used has been grinded, mind you, because I believe we used like 6. Well, it depends. Some of them had unbreakable, some of them didn't. But we've spent like 6 diamond picks in total on this, maybe a little bit more. And they're all been level 50 enchanted by yours truly. And as you can see, we're stacking up quite a bit of cobble. This is it's surprising how little material you get for it, but there it is. And some dirt and whatnot. But anyway, what I'm thinking that we will be finishing up with today, I don't know how long this episode is gonna be. I can feel my throat is very sore. I hope it's not as I hope you can't hear it as well as I can feel it. But what I want to do here is basically make the entrance. And by that I mean there's supposed to be a... Actually, I can show it this way. There's supposed to be a... Oh. Actually, that's pretty good, because that means we can go down like this. We're supposed to make a stairwell here, or I don't know what you actually call that. Stairwell, that's something that turns us now? I don't even know. But basically, what we want to do is we want to make the stairs that's going to lead down. And I have some ideas in mind for this. The only real problem with it is if we want to use sandstone. Actually, I think we're gonna use sandstone. I want to use sandstone. I really like it. I actually had a guy say, take out the sandstone, because it looks like, I shit you not, piss. And I can respect his opinion on that, but I don't know, I just love it. Ever since I saw Etho use it in his first world, I've just been in love with it. It's fast to mine. It really helps when you go underground, because it makes the place more shiny. You know, it helps transmit light better. We actually need a little bit more here. Where is it? Do we have any left? There we do. No, that's my food. Oh, so I guess we'll be leaving this open because I will be needing... I wonder if I'll keep these. I guess to begin with we will, but I might remove it later. Oops, that was one too far. And there we go. And basically we want to go, you know, make this go down. So yeah, I will do a little bit of this, cut straight to it, and then I'll be back, and you can see the progress. So we don't have to, so don't have to, you know, do it on camera where it's probably not going to be as interesting. So I will be right back. So we've gotten this far. Although now that I'm looking at it, obviously it will be lit up, so it won't be as dark as it is here. Just mentioning that. But now that I'm thinking about it, going down like this, it's gonna take too long. It's gonna make the elevation isn't going down fast enough, and I really want to have it half-slapped so I can run up it. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually go So for every other block we've gone down 1 block. So 1 block down, 2 blocks down, 2 blocks down. Is that enough? Maybe from there to there. Whoa. So that means here. Right around here. I will make this level. And the reason for that is then we can spiral, if you can call it that, the oh, my throat. You can spiral the elevation. So I will show you what I have in mind. We gotta fix up the red carpet kind of thing, or rather the grey carpet, I suppose it should be called. So then what we'll do is we'll make this thing, whoops, go out a little more like this. And the purpose, actually we should probably remove this. I was thinking about building scaffolds. So that if we ever want to change stuff, we can take out the floor without, you know, taking out the whole thing. So I'm thinking we'll take 1 more out here. Not entirely sure this is the way I want to go though. It's only time will tell. And then we will basically have... How far are we into this now? Not enough. 1 more. I'll build the scaffolding and stuff like that off camera. Just trying to build a little on camera as well, so that you guys can enjoy that. Now, then the idea here is we remove this, and I gotta go make some more half slabs real soon. I think now is actually the time. Luckily we come prepared. For once, I always say, oh, we come prepared, and no, we rarely ever come prepared. So I really gotta stop saying that. But then as you can see, I'm thinking we will make separate stairs here going down. I don't know about all the empty space we'll have over here. Maybe I'll make some sort of walkway all the way around the room. That might be one possibility. But what exactly we'll do with it, I have not decided yet. And then make a little balcony here overlooking the awesomeness that isn't there yet. Anyway, I'll do the scaffolding and continue the stairs. Alright guys, we are gonna end it here because my throat is absolutely killing me. And it's no good. I have to get better as fast as possible because I have other projects in this game I have to tend to, including, you know, finishing up the stuff. But I simply can't talk anymore today. But before we end it, I'll show you how far we've come. As you can see, I've done the balcony here. I'm thinking we might have a walkway down here, you know. I'm not sure though. Maybe, maybe not. Get to it in time. And then the idea is you go here and then you can look over the greatness that is the underworld base. The stairs on one side isn't done because I ran out of materials, and I really gotta wrap this up so we can get the episode out today. It's Thursday, and it's supposed to be released today, so we gotta wrap it up. We made the stairs. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. The stairs here going all the way down. And of course the walkway I talked about, I'm thinking about doing it this way. Now we're gonna have some empty space here, and what exactly we'll be doing with it, I don't know, but I'm sure we'll come up with something, or you guys could come with some suggestions.
Suggestions is always welcome. But yeah, that's how far we've gotten. In the next episode, I will probably have finished the stairs, I'll have expanded the room, and hopefully we can start another redstone project. I have so many of them I want to do. So many projects, so little time. But for the end of this episode, I want to ask you guys, you know, basically, what do you think we should add to the base? Do you like it? Do you like what's been going on so far? Do you like the style of it? I'm probably not going to change it, but if you have any additions we could do, or try some other couplings, so the whole base won't be sandstone, wood, and bricks, or whatever. You know, let me know everything and everything, anything and everything. Don't hold back. And also, very importantly, redstone devices, projects, anything really. Just write them in the comments if there's something you'd like to see me build or expand upon, or anything like that. As said, I do have my own ideas for what I want to bring into the world, but it's always nice to see if people have found something brilliant somewhere that they thought or they think would be nice to add to the world. So yeah, remember to leave a comment with that. And oh, and lastly, I'll be adding a donation link in the description of the videos from now on. The main reason is I can't be YouTube partnered, which means that I'll be having to bet on Machinima or some other network, and they usually don't look into guys before they are quite a bit bigger than me. So I probably won't get partnered for another year, maybe a year and a half, I don't know. So yeah, I'll leave a donation link. Don't feel any obligation to use it though, it's just there if you thought I made an extra good episode one time and you thought you'd throw a penny at me for it. But yeah, I think we'll end it here. Let's go back and overview it, like let's just like right here. So yeah, that's it for this time, guys. Thank you very much for watching the 10th episode, and I will see you guys in the next one, the 11th. Take care, everybody.